Welcome to the Rich Girl Era, where we make finance simple, fun, and totally doable. Today, we're breaking down the Rich Girl Starter Pack, everything you need to know about money, all in just 10 minutes. If no one ever taught you about budgeting, saving, or investing, don't worry, that changes today. Before we jump into the course, don't forget to check the latest video about budgeting, where we're breaking down the easiest budgeting method using the SMART strategy, so you can finally see where your money is going and start building financial freedom. First things first, before you can make smart money moves, you need to know where your money is actually going. If you're mostly using your card, just pull up your bank statements from the last 3 months, it'll tell you the truth real quick. But if you're a cash spender, grab a notebook or use an expense tracking app and write down every single purchase for 3 months. Why? Because most of us seriously underestimate how much we spend on random little things. That just one coffee habit? $5 a day is $150 a month and $1,800 a year. That's a vacation. A designer bag. Or actual money growing in your investment account. Once you've tracked your money, you'll probably have an oh wow moment when you realize where it's flying off to. But don't worry, because now you have data. And that's the first step to getting rich. So now that you know your spending habits, let's talk about organizing your money in a way that actually works. Say hello to the 60-20-20 rule. 60% important needs. These are the non-negotiables: rent, groceries, utilities, transportation. 20% the fun stuff: brunch, new clothes, Netflix, travel. 20% savings and investing. Building your future emergency fund, investments, retirement. Let's say you make $3,000 a month. That means $1,800 goes to rent, bills, food, etc. $600 goes to fun stuff, because we're not about that never spend money on yourself life. $600 goes to your future, savings, investments, and emergency fund. If your expenses are eating up more than 60%, don't stress. Just start making small adjustments. Maybe negotiate bills, find a cheaper phone plan, or swap takeout for home-cooked meals a few nights a week. Wealth building is about smart trade-offs. Saving is cool, but saving alone won't make you rich. The secret? Investing. Here's why. Money in a savings account grows at about 0.01% interest. Money in an investment account? It can grow at 7 to 10% a year. If you save $100 a month, in 10 years, you'll have $12,000. But if you invest that same $100 a month in an index fund earning 8% a year, you'd have over $18,000. That's an extra $6,000 just for putting your money in the right place. If investing sounds intimidating, start small. Step 1. Open a brokerage account like Vanguard, Fidelity, or an investing app. Step 2. Invest in an index fund like S&P 500. It's like owning a tiny piece of 500 big companies. Step 3. Keep adding money every month, just like a bill to future you. Remember, it should not be big amount at once. Get comfortable with small installments until you will get used to market fluctuations. Would not scare you to see index funds sometimes hit negative numbers. The average total return of the S&P 500 generated a compound annual growth rate of 10% over the past 97 years. And with inflation in mind, this number is 6.9%, where an average means that it covers both market downturns and market booms. Now we need to talk about your savings with all cash divas. Keeping all your savings in cash feels safe, but it's actually making you poorer every year. Why? Inflation. If you saved $10,000 in 2010 and didn't invest it, that money now buys over 30% less than it did back then. Imagine buying a $3 coffee in 2010, where today it's $5 plus thanks to inflation. Moral of the story? Holding cash is equal to losing purchasing power. Instead, smart women invest in assets that grow over time like stocks, ETFs, real estate, etc. Now let's manifest what you can do with that extra $6,000. Dollars that made from investing your money instead of just letting it chill in your savings bank account. First thing you can do is invest and watch it grow. If you reinvest $6,000 in an index fund with a 7% annual return, in 10 more years, it could be worth $12,000 thanks to compounding. And in 30 years, it could turn into $45,000 without adding another penny. Or you could put a down payment on a home. In some states, $6,000 can cover a down payment on a $120,000 home with an FHA loan 3.5% down. Even in pricier markets, it could cover closing costs and fees to get your foot in the real estate door. With extra $6,000, you can start a side hustle or small business, like launching an Etsy shop, drop shipping business, or freelance gig like social media management. It's enough for branding, marketing, and supplies to get started. With a $6,000 budget, take an unforgettable vacation like a dream trip to Europe, Bali, or even a luxury all-inclusive vacation. Don't forget to use travel points, off-season deals, and budget-friendly stays for multiple trips. Also, you can pay off your high-interest debt. Credit cards charge 20% plus interest, and using $6,000 to wipe out debt saves you thousands in interest and boosts your credit score. Also, a good idea is to build an emergency fund. $6,000 is equal to 3 months of expenses for most people, a safety net for job loss, medical bills, or surprise costs. Now, once you stopped manifesting, how will you spend that extra $6,000? Let's jump back what you could do today to get that rich girl mindset and habits. Girl, protect your bag and avoid broke girl traps. Want to know what will keep you broke forever? Here are the top money mistakes to avoid. First, no emergency fund. Just imagine how one unexpected bill can send you in financial panic mode. Aim for 3 to 6 months of expenses saved. Second, credit card debt. Sweetheart, that buy now, pay later life, yeah, it adds up fast. High interest rates will eat your money alive. And last thing, not negotiating your salary. Can you believe that 70% of women never negotiate their pay? Don't be one of them. If you're already making these mistakes, don't stress. Fixing your finances is possible at any age. Just start now. The ultimate rich girl move? Make your money work for you. You don't need to work harder. You need to make your money work smarter with multiple income streams. Few ideas for passive income can be investing like stocks and real estate, selling digital products like ebooks or online courses, also starting a side hustle like freelancing or small business. Or else you can think of even more interesting ideas like investing in vending machine or starting photography business. We will cover more side hustle ideas in our next videos. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to hear about them first. And girl, let's be real here, financial independence is the best glow up. No more stressing over money, no more depending on someone else. Just you, building your wealth, one smart decision at a time. That's your Rich Girl Starter Pack. If you love this, hit like, subscribe, and comment your biggest money goal. And remember, being rich isn't about luck, it's about knowledge and action. So let's get rich together. And for those who watched till the end, here is a money manifestation phrase you may want to try for the next weeks. I'm deserving of all the abundance that is flowing into my life. Money comes to me easily and effortlessly because I'm aligned with wealth, success, and prosperity. Every day, I attract opportunities to grow my wealth and create the life I desire. The more I trust in my worth, the more financial freedom I unlock. I'm open to receiving all the good that the universe has for me.